50,000 people work in F1, in a circle smaller than London to Brighton. Everyone dreams of working in F1, right? But nobody talks about the insane reality. 7 F1 teams are literally neighbors. Mercedes to Red Bull, 20 minutes. McLaren to Aston Martin, 35 minutes. You could visit every F1 factory in one afternoon. But here's the catch that nobody mentions. Welcome to Motorsport Valley. Here's what 50,000 F1 jobs actually mean. The good news, the F1 cluster effect. Mercedes in Brackley, 1,250 employees. Red Bull in Milton Keynes, 1,000 people. McLaren in Woking, 1,500 staff. Alpine in Enstone, Williams in Grove, Aston Martin literally at Silverstone, Haas in Banbury, plus 1,050 supplier companies within 50 miles. This isn't coincidence, it's genius. Lost your job at Mercedes on Monday, you can interview at Red Bull on Tuesday. Your kids don't even change schools. Engineers literally bump into each other at Tesco. The local pub in Brackley, full of F1 secrets every Friday. But here's the shocking reality, the cost crisis. Here's what the recruitment videos don't tell you. The average house in Woking, where McLaren is, £449,000. That's $500,000. Rent, $1,647 per month. Milton Keynes is cheaper at $365,000 for a basic house. Junior engineer salary, $35,000. After tax, $27,000. Minus rent, you have £7,000 to live on for the entire year. That's why F1 engineers have 6 housemates. I talked to a Mercedes junior engineer. He lives in a converted garage 45 minutes away because even Brackley is too expensive. By the way, here's the secret. Those 1,050 suppliers, they pay better than the teams. Why? Less glamour, less competition. Penske Shocks, Ricardo Engineering, Multimatic, they're desperate for talent. Senior positions at suppliers, 80 to 120,000. Same work, half the stress, and you can actually afford to live there. One of Novoresme's users worked at Red Bull for 3 years. Amazing CV line, right? But he was paying 50% of his salary on a shared flat in Milton Keynes. Moved to a supplier in Birmingham and earns 30% more, bought a house, and still works on F1 part. The truth? F1 teams know you'll accept less money for the prestige. It's called the Ferrari factor. They literally budget for paying you 20 to 30% less because it's F1. One Williams engineer told me, the logo doesn't pay my mortgage. So, want the real F1 opportunity? I've mapped every supplier company that's hiring now. Companies you've never heard of building parts for every team. Plus, the 3 UK cities where F1 engineers can actually afford houses. The links are down below. Your competition doesn't know this exists.